Are you peeps? Welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. Since the last time I spoke to you, I've done quite a bit of work on my base. I think I'm about there now, so I thought I'd do a little showcase. We'll start off having a look from outside. We'll have a look at my little small vessel first. Recently I've fitted Gatling guns and a hoofing great plasma cannon. So from the air we'll have a little look at my base. That's my plasma cannon on the go. You don't use ammo for these as yet. Right, one thing I did have on my base, which I've took off for this video, is I had 3 more guns. I had one there, and one right at the top. But they kill everything that moves, and I just couldn't hear myself making the video. So to that end, oops, I've got rid of them while I'm making this video. So if I can, without crashing, we're going to park on my hover pad. That'll do us. Right, let's jump out. Absolutely stunning game. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Right, in we go. This is my house. This is going to be my hydroponics. This is going to be my little garden here. You can change the floor panels into like, what would you call it? Like farm flooring, I suppose. Put some little lights up, some little ganja lights, and off you go, growing your plants and that. What the hell? I'm dying! I've got no food! That will do. Let's munch. How did I forget that? I've got a ton of bloody steaks in the locker as well. Anyway, back to it. Look, so much food. All this stuff. You can make so much in this game. Sandwiches, veggie burgers, meat burgers. Yum yum. That's my kitchen. You can see down there as well. That's my storage point. Storage points are actually more armoured than normal floor and wall plates, I've found. The reason I've got a torch in there is because if the power goes off, like so, it's pretty goddamn dark. You can't really find your way about. So in every room I've put a storage bin with a torch. There's some more storage for all my storage needs. I've got a drill and a drill charge in there. I will show you for why later on. This is my utility room. Spare fuel tank. This is my medic station where I get mended. Mend. Like that. This is my oxygen tank. Yummy! For all my oxygen needs. Another storage tank. Another torch. Beautiful. I've got a door there leading into my, I don't know what you'd call it, my workshop I suppose. We'll go through this way though. It's my main fuel tank. Generator. That's generating, that is. Another one with a torch. Here we go, look. This is for all my stuff. Making my stuff. All of the stuff is making in there. Yes. Stuff. Let's go upstairs. This is my quarters. If I have really little friends over, this is where they stay on here. These are for my Frank Herbert books, but I've lent them all out. This is where the magic happens. As you can see, there's no creases because there's no magic happening. This is where I chill with my homies. We watch the box. I've lost the remote though. It's probably under the bed somewhere. This is where I render my videos. Render. So that's my quarters. Look. Black decor. The paint's a bit scratched though. Gonna have to redo it. Right. Like I said, there was a drill and a drill charge in there. That is accessible from outside. I figure if there's an Armageddon, I will show you something first. Right, if there's no power, you can still open your doors. Like so. Thing is, they don't shut again. So for the sake of this experiment, the power is out. If said power was out, I would run up here and go to my panic room, which is here. If the power was out, it could still open. I just press T to open it. Grab my torch that's in there, or that's in any room so I can still see. Put my helmet on, and I would go down here. Accessible from underneath. I would grab my drill and my drill charge that's in here. There's no PvP at the moment, so there's no point protecting these. The beasties don't swim underwater neither, so they're not going to smash the granny out of my base from underground. But down here, in the sausage cave, that's right, the sausage cave, I'm going to use my drill just because I can. I'm not going to dig it all the way up. I need to be able to get in though, because I'll just have to cover it over when I've finished. Look, there's no water in here. Isn't that immense? I'm sure they will rectify that. It's actually growing grass as well. That's cool. This is my end of days spaceship vehicle thing. This has got everything I need to start a new life. This is my constructor for all my constructing needs. This is my fuel tank for all my fuel needs. There's a big fat spotlight on the front for all my seeing needs. That is my cockpit. RCS. Constructor from the other side. Storage bin. In my storage bin I have a base starter. That is like the primary building block for a new base. An assault rifle. And ammo. Ton of fuel. Loads of first aid. Another torch. Antidotes in case I get poisoned by those stupid flower monster things. Another drill, because if you can mine, you can do anything. It's as simple as that. Some whole blocks just to get me started, and a crap ton of oxygen. On here is an oxygen tank. I have packed it in quite tightly, everything. Where are you, oxygen vessel? There is one somewhere. I don't know, but it's in there. Where are you, oxygen? Did I put an oxygen thing in there? Sure I did. If I didn't, then I'm silly and I should have. I don't know anyway. But if there's not, then I will. Zoom! And out I go. Obviously I can't fit out of that hole. But yes, that's my end of days evacuation vehicle. So yeah. Very, very easy to dig back in as well. This filler tool, filler flatten tool, was poo when this game started. It's really good now. It's actually useful. They seem to be updating this like quickly, this game, the devs. Kudos to the devs, this game is magic, it's awesome. So yeah, that is my little house. Let's go back indoors. Look, I can even see where to get in because of all the lights for all my seeing needs. My jetpack gives me just enough thrust to get in. Take my helmet off. I'm going to try not to die of lack of air and food. So yes, now I've made the video, I will put my guns back on. So there is my house. Hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please give me a like and a subscribe, and hopefully I shall see you very soon, where we shall be venturing into space to go mining. Laters.